What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Now, I fully intended to drop this video on Friday, but it seems like a lot of the hat stores are getting their Black Friday sales started early. A lot of them started yesterday. So let's go ahead and jump straight in to the holiday sales that are coming up. We're going to start with Lids. So Lids in store is having a buy one, get one 50% off store wide. And they're also marking down certain MLB hats down to like 30 or 35. You can watch this video on their Lids Instagram page. It goes into a little bit more details, and they also talk about like knit hats and 47 brand hats, you know, the adjustable type hats. If you're into that, they also talk about that. But those are the highlights. It is buy one, get one 50% off in store, and then some of the fitted hats have been marked down even further than that. But that's Lids in store. Lids online is actually having 25% off site wide. So the whole site is 25% off. That means you can get your hoodies, jerseys, fitted hats, all of that is 25% off. So if you've been looking at anything on the Lids website, now's your time. Hat Club is up next. They started their Black Friday sales yesterday, and I'm gonna break it down for y'all right now. So save 20% on 2 items. So if you get 2 hats, for example, you'll save 20%, and you gotta use code HC20. Save 30% on 3 items, and you gotta use the code HC30. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, I would recommend the last option, which is save 40% on 4 or more items, and that code is HC40. This sale in particular actually runs into Cyber Monday, so it ends on the night of Cyber Monday. Just keep that in mind, and this is your chance to just run it up on the Hat Club website. It does exclude November releases, which you won't have to guess because on the website they've gone ahead and tagged all of the November releases, so you'll know which ones are which. Next up is For You Caps, and they're doing buy one get one 50% off on select styles. So on their website, using the code HOLIDAY, you can get a fitted hat, buy one, get one 50% off, but it's only on select styles. So go ahead and check that sale out as well. There are some pretty good hats on For You Caps. Like I always like to say, For You Caps definitely has some gems. It's not a store that you want to overlook. This next store isn't one that I talk about very often. I think I've mentioned them in like the very first episodes of upcoming hat releases, and then I just kind of stopped covering them, but it's Cap City. So Cap City is doing buy one, get one 50% off, and Cap City is one of those stores that drops hats almost every day. They're uploading hats to the website. So if you go to Cap City online, you will find tons and tons of hats. There are color UVs, greens and grays. There's plain Jane, side pack. They have a plethora of hats. It's pages and pages of hats. So that buy one 50% off is definitely gonna come in clutch on their website because they have variety on variety on variety. If you're still watching the video, do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. Show a small YouTuber some love. It definitely helps me see what content y'all like the most so that I could keep making those videos for y'all. Now we're gonna move on to capsule hats. Now this one, you actually have to go to the website and you have to sign up in order to get the early link to their Black Friday sale. So I'm assuming that means the Black Friday sale is probably gonna start on Friday officially, and then those people who signed up for early access may get access on the Thursday. But regardless, you put your email in here. Well, go to the website, you go to VIP Black Friday sale, this tab right here at the top, and then you're gonna enter your email, your phone number, and then you're good to go. You'll get your early access email that will invite you to the Black Friday sale once it goes live. Capsule Hats has definitely had some good drops throughout the year. Like they've just been dropping a lot of hats this year. Variety packs, full collections. Capanova USA and Capanova LA are next. Definitely tap in with their Instagram pages, all of the Instagram pages that I'm gonna show y'all today, so that you can kind of get the fine print and the details on the sales that I'm talking about. But Capanova USA, Capanova LA are next. The Black Friday sales up to 60% off. It is gonna be in store and online, and they go into a little bit more detail in this video on their page right now. It's the most recent video on their Instagram account, so just go check that out. He goes into a little bit more detail as to which hats have the deeper discounts. Capanova USA is another one of those stores that's just been having a lot of good drops throughout the year. So if you've been plotting on anything on the website, now's your chance to probably get it at a discount. Of course, I can't leave New Era Cap out the mix. So neweracap.com is 30% off site-wide. So everything that's on New Era Cap is 30% off, which is not bad because honestly, New Era Cap did do a lot of things this year. You know, they had some hits, they had some misses, but when the hits were hitting, they was really hitting. You know what I mean? So if you've been plotting on anything from the site, me for one, I really like that Velvet collection they just did. There was a couple early ones in the year that I thought were really good. If there was anything you was plotting on, now's the time to check it out. Next store we talking about is Still Canada. So Still is dropping 5 hats, I believe it was, on Friday, and those hats are going to be $30, as well as marking down some other hats that are going to be on the website at random. Make sure y'all tap in. They do go into a little bit more detail because there were some people who was asking questions like, when does it start? And they said they're dropping hats later today that are going to be marked down. And then there's hats dropping on Friday that are going to be $30. So for this one, I would say just check in with the website, check in with the Instagram page to see what exactly is going on with their sale and the details of it. But this is one that I'm excited about because Still always has good hats. They're definitely one of the stores that I praise as far as their execution. They might not drop as many hats as the other hat stores right now, you know, week after week after week. But when they do drop, you know, it's going to be something that you at least want to look at. Next up is Capsule Toronto. Now, this doesn't say anything about it being a Black Friday sale, but the fitted hats are on discount. So I'm just going to throw it in here. So as you can see, all of these hats right here on this page have been marked down to like $32, $33. And there, a lot of them is just full size runs. Like most of the sizes are here on a lot of these hats. Some have like, you know, a few leftovers here and there. And there's like 3 pages worth of hats. So it's a lot to look at. It's a good amount of variety on the website. That's Capsule once again. And the hats are about $32, $33 with an additional 15% off at checkout. Like it says, Sports World is another one of those stores that I haven't talked about in a minute. And on their Instagram page, initially I didn't see anything at first, but I did go to the website, did my due diligence, and it says Black Friday the 18th to the 26th. They're going to be doing 15% off of only headwear. For this one, I will say the discount isn't really crazy. You know, 50% instead of the 30% and 40% that other stores are offering is kind of light. They do have a lot of hats, and maybe, who knows, maybe the discounts will get deeper, you know, through the holiday weekend when they realize that other stores have better discounts, but maybe not. Everybody has their own opinions about FamCap store. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I personally, you know, it is what it is. Buy what you like. If you like FamCap store, they are having a Black Friday sale as well. But in order to get the details, you have to hit them up on like WhatsApp or something like that. So go to their Instagram page. Exclusive Fitted hasn't announced anything on their Instagram page yet as of now, the time that I'm filming this video. But on their website, they are doing like buy 3, get 1 free, which again isn't too crazy, but tap in with their Instagram page as the week progresses and maybe they'll announce something else. I don't know, but I haven't talked about this store in a minute, and a sale is a sale. So Feature Boutique is a clothing boutique if you're not familiar, but they did do quite a few New Era collections throughout the year. Some I was a fan of, others I thought was a little lackluster. But if you were a fan of any of those collections that they dropped throughout the year, the whole Feature Boutique website is 25% off, so site-wide. Future Reference is up next. Now, this is not a Black Friday sale in particular, but a couple of weeks ago, they announced a 50% off on all of their custom fitted hats. So I wanted to put it into this video because, again, this is one of those stores that I think just had a really good year as far as custom hats. They did kind of stop halfway through the year, I feel like, but the collections that they dropped were good collections. So you can see on the website, 50% off of all these hats right here. They had that coffee pack, then they did the candy pack. There was a couple of good collections that came from Future Reference this year. Hat Dreams is up next, and again, they haven't announced a Black Friday sale, but if you go to the website and you go right over here to Dream Sales, there's a lot of hats, a ton of hats that have been marked down. There's a lot of two-tones, a lot of Vegas gold crowns, you know, a lot of the good hats that they dropped this year. They've been doing a lot of things with people in the community. So if you've been looking out for any of those hats and you want to see if they're on sale, go to the website, Dream Sales, and there's a ton of stuff on this website, especially if you like Nationals hats. They do a lot of Nationals hats. In addition to that, if you see at the top, they're also doing buy 3, get 1 free. Use code DREAM. So you can check that sale out as well. Down below in the comment section, sound off and let me know what stores you were shopping with this Black Friday. What stores are you shopping with this holiday season, trying to take advantage of those sales? Let me know. I want to hear what stores y'all are tapping in with. Like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love. I definitely appreciate it. And if you want to see some more upcoming hat releases videos or watch me unbox some hats, you can check out those videos right over here.